नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं अनीता आप सबका स्वागत करती हूँ मेरे चैनल बिजनेस कमांडो पर। दोस्तों, जैसे कि आप सबको पता है, पेंडेमिक इशू की वजह से कई सारे लोग अपना जॉब खो चुके हैं और कई सारे लोगों को कंपनीज ने ले ऑफ कर दिया है और जो फ्रेशर्स हैं उनको भी जॉब मिलने में दिक्कत हो रही है। So today's video is all about top 10 skills which you need to develop if you are looking out for a new job opportunity or if you are planning to give interviews. So let's move to the video. The first point is communications. It's a major element that is essential for each and every job role. So effective communication is must. Even if you have got a good technical skills, the employers will evaluate your soft skills as you move through the interview process. So to have communication effective is very important, and strong communication makes the impression more than the any other factor. So for employers it may be the leading predictor, and in some way or another way communication contributes to all those factors. So uh, to have effective communication skills is must for each and every job role. So I'm not only talking about verbal communication skills, I'm also talking about non-verbal communication skills. So if you want to develop your non-verbal communication skills, you will have to concentrate on the following points. The first is facial expressions. Facial expressions convey the emotions, and smiling on your face will make the person comfortable and creates the atmosphere of warmth and friendliness. So take care of your facial expressions while you're sitting for an interview. Next is body movement. Maintain the good eye contact with interviewer and avoid slouching and fidgeting. Slouching means sitting in a lazy or dropping posture, and fidgeting is making too many movements. So avoid doing that, and also avoid pointing fingers, which is often perceived as aggressive and threatening. And whenever required, you will have to nod to demonstrate that you are understanding things. Next point is space and territorial boundaries. Be aware of your space and the space of interviewer. So keep the proper space while sitting. And next point is voice quality. It is not just what we say, but how we say is very important. So consider the tone and volume of your conversation while you speak, and take care that your voice do not raises whenever you are in anger or in frustration. Next point is listening. Actively listening is a part of effective communication. So for active listening, follow the points which I've mentioned in the diagram. The first point is face the speaker, show your attentiveness through the body language, and maintain the eye contact to a degree which both of you are comfortable. Keep an open mind. Wait until the other person finishes a thought, and then decide whether you agree or disagree with the person's thought. And the next point is minimize the external distractions, for which you'll have to drop your phone and push your computer aside and focus on the conversation. Next is engage in the conversation, for which you'll have to ask questions. Do not ask many questions. Whenever required, then only you ask the questions and wait for the person to finish his speech. Then paraphrase the points which the other person has made and only offer your advice if the other person has asked for it. Then as you all know that our thinking rate is more than the listening rate. We listen to the people at the rate of 125 to 250 words per minute, but we think at 1000 to 3000 words per minute. So 85% of the individuals rate themselves as the average or worse listeners. But listening skill is very important for all the job roles. So definitely the interviewer will evaluate your listening skills. So work on these points which I've mentioned. The next point is teamwork. Teamwork divides the task and multiplies the success. So, teamwork skills are the qualities and abilities that allow you to work well with the others during conversation, projects, and meetings. दोस्तों individual contribution तो must है for each job role. It is very important to contribute individually, but Teamwork is needed whenever you are working in projects, whenever you are working in special task. So in such cases, employer will evaluate your teamwork abilities. For that, you'll have to communicate openly and effectively, appreciate the diversity of ideas, and trust on your teammates is very important to develop this skill set. Next point is leadership. Leadership is not only evaluated for management role or senior positions, but if the employer is looking out for long term association with the employee, and in future if they wish to offer you such a role wherein the leadership skills are required, because nowadays for many job roles you need to manage the team, you need to manage the vendors, you need to manage the clients. So definitely the employer will check if you have the leadership skill sets or not. So for effective leadership skills, you'll have to act with fairness with the team members, and motivate and encourage the team members, then follow the rules and regulations and laws of the company. And a good team leader always lead by examples, so always provide the examples, and whenever required make the tough decisions. This will help you out to develop your leadership skills. The next point is multitasking. Multitasking is we deal with more than one task at the same time. So this is a very important skill set which employer looks for, because if you are handling more than one task at the same time, you will not be getting time to get indulged with the unwanted activities in the organization, which will create more focus on your work. So multitasking is very important, but sometimes multitasking is a bad idea, because in certain jobs the focus on one particular task is very important. And if you want to develop your multitasking skill set, you will have to work at the different activities, doing good planning and prioritizing the task, and address the most critical one, and accordingly plan the work. The next point is flexibility. Flexibility is an important trait for employees. The term flexibility means the ability to bend or adapt to changing forces. So you want to be more flexible at workplace, you will have to be open to new trends and new technologies, and should not be rigid in thoughts, and you will have to be adjusting to situations. You'll have to develop your ability to listen and ability to speak or communicate, and acknowledging to the other's view. This will help you out to increase your flexibility at workplace. The next point is creativity. Employers always look for creativity and innovative skills. So, to be more creative or to be more innovative, you will have to be open to take the risk, and able to come up with the new solutions and new ideas. And you'll have to develop problem solving attitude and remove your limits. So, next point is negotiation skills. Negotiation skills significantly contributes to the business success. So, it is a very important aspect needed at workplace and will be evaluated while offering the jobs. So, effective negotiation is a part of communication skills and should be like that, that both the parties meet their requirements, right? So both the parties should be agree, and both the parties should be at win-win situations. Should be conducted in a professional manner, so that we can create the foundation for future relationships. So this is all about negotiation skills, and it is not only required for sales and marketing job roles. It is required for managerial roles and mid-level opportunities. So it's a very important skill set which you need to develop. The next point is presentation skills. Presenting information clearly and effectively is a important key skills in getting your message across. So you need to be able to articulate your ideas clearly to others. because even if your ideas are great, no one will be able to appreciate if you cannot convey them effectively. So if you want to present it in a right manner, you'll have to be like no you'll have to do planning, preparing and practicing. uh, these are the steps which will help you out to strengthen your presentation skills. The last point is determination. For any type of job work, it is important to stay focused on the ultimate goal and to continue to work towards the result. So determination is incredibly powerful in workplace. Whenever there are challenging times or whenever there are tight deadlines and there is a peak season of the business and whenever the company is not doing well, in such situation determination makes you to keep working. And determination or persistence, it is not only important in the workplace but it is also essential for a successful life. So work on it. And these are the 10 skills which I've explained to you. You'll have to develop these 10 skills. You'll have to work on these if you're preparing for interview or if you're planning to go for interview or go for a new opportunity. So I hope this video was helpful. If there are any suggestions, please let me know in the comment box. And if you like the video, please press the bell icon and subscribe the channel and share the video. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good day.